This is how we're gonna get your pieces to sell on Depop, coming from a part-time
wannabe full-time
reseller. If you didn't see all my tips from part 1,
go watch that and come back to this video.
Okay, are you ready now? All right, let's get into it. So you've got your items, you wanna list them on Depop. Let's start with the photos. I recommend, honestly, just picking one method of how you're going to take the photos of your product, aka you're either trying everything on, you're doing it on a hanger, or you're laying it flat on the floor. I found that picking one method for photos helps your whole page look a lot more uniform and organized. I don't think there's one way that's better than the other. As a curvier person, I like to do hangers or lay flats, which brings me to lighting. If you can do all of your photos of your inventory in one day when the lighting is really nice coming into your room, I would recommend just doing that even if you aren't going to list them all one day, because let me tell you, lighting makes a huge difference. And as somebody who's doing this part-time, I'm not really investing in product lighting. Do yourself a favor and make sure that your lighting is good so your photos come out crisp. Just bad lighting can make a product look a lot lower quality than it actually is. And this is a tip for photos I don't think I've ever seen anybody talk about, but maybe my product is getting a lot of likes and a lot of views, but it's not selling. Give it a few days, and then if it still hasn't sold, I will rearrange the order of the photos. That is a tip that I discovered myself that I will use when things haven't sold yet. I said this in my last video, but you want to have
super detailed descriptions.
I found since posting my original tips video that honestly a lot of people ask for measurements. Make sure if you can, even though it's very tedious, to include measurements of all your pieces in your listings. Digital size tags are so unreliable, so it just is a lot easier if you include measurements for people, and that makes your items sell a lot quicker. Okay, now your items are up. They've been up for a few days. They're getting a lot of likes and a lot of views, but they still aren't selling. You're gonna want to go in and send everyone that has liked your product an offer. This can be any type of offer you want, especially when you're initiating. If pieces don't sell for me between 1 and 3 days, I try and send around a 15% offer to anyone that's liked it. And when you start sending offers,
you're gonna want to keep sending them.
For pieces that have been sitting on my Depop for a while, I go in and send offers to likers every single day. If they don't purchase it on that offer, it reminds everybody that they liked this item or they have this item in their cart. If you send an offer at the right time to the right person, they'll probably end up buying it. It's even something that I've seen affect my Depop shop as somebody who isn't listing as much because I'm prepping for some pop-ups. You're gonna want to post items every single day. This tells the Depop algorithm that you want to be seen and you are active on their platform every single day. I am convinced that this works. You can do all your photos on one day and then list a few things every single day. This is just an easy way to have the algorithm naturally reward you. I'll put my Depop on the screen for you if you want to shop any of my items. Make sure you put your Depop in the comments so we can all shop each other's stores. Happy Depop selling. Love you.